All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. None too long, not too drawn out, just to miss you the day, the night, the evening, the weekend. Whenever it is that you view my channel, okay? Um, Over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. We tend to pour into other people's cup and neglect ourselves, okay? So, if you're out here giving out 90% and you're only receiving 20, 30, 40% of that 90%, what are you doing? If you're out here giving out 80% and you're only receiving 20, 30, 40% of that 80%, what are you doing? Okay? In order to attract what it is that you want to attract, in order to manifest what it is that you want to manifest, you got to go within and start doing the work. You got to do the shadow work. Okay? You got to look at the triggers. You got to look at the childhood wounds. You gotta look at the past relationship issues. You gotta look within, okay? You gotta go within and do some healing in order to manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest. Alright? Why is it hard for you to show up for yourself when you can show up for everybody else? It's about to be 2025. Okay, whether you celebrate it in January or March. But let's start pouring more into ourselves. Let's start doing more for ourselves. Okay? If it's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. It's never too late. It might take time, but guess what? As long as you're taking the necessary steps in order to get there, then do it. Instead of sitting around and then later on, like, oh, I regret not doing it. I regret not putting in effort in it. I regret not investing in myself. Go ahead and start making the effort. Even if you fall, even if you fail, even if it don't work out the first time, try again. Like I say, every day you gotta get up and get on your Zoom. Every day you gotta show up for yourself. Okay? So Leos, you're up for the love readings. This is the last day for the love readings. We just have three people, well, three zodiac signs. I said three people. I mean, they had their own personalities. But we're gonna get your self-care message, then we're gonna get into the love message just to see what's coming in the beginning of December. Okay. So let's get into the self-care messages first. Leos, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And yeah. Try to get it a little more Christmas feel. You know. Alright, so let's get into it. Leo's Collective. We're going to see what type of self-care message. Of course, we're going to do them self-care messages first. Why? Because what's the name of your channel? Other channel. Love Yourself First. Oracle, baby. You got to start putting yourself first sometimes. Self-care, self-love is not selfish when you pour into everybody else's cup and neglect yourself. Start doing for you. Start putting you first sometimes. There's nothing wrong with it. It is nothing wrong with it. And if somebody make you feel like something wrong with it, then you need to recheck them. Okay? You need to see why they in your energy. Okay? Because maybe they just like to take. And that's why you always got takers around you, because you keep takers around you. You need to have people around you who going to support you, who going to uplift you, who going to give, rather than just take all the time. Okay? So, Leos, let's get to it. Self-care message. Self-care message here for Leos Collective. It says, take a break from the world. It is time for some healing and introspect. So, as a collective, y'all need to take a break from the world. Okay? Time for you to step back. Time for you to, look at some things like I just said. Let's go within. Let's do the healing. Let's see what the triggers is. Let's see what got us where we at. Okay? In order to pass the lessons, you got to do some reflection. Okay? You got to look back. You got to see which route you took the first time. In order to get a different result, you got to take a different route. So it's time to do some healing. Leo singles, your true power is that after every disappointment, you still believe that it was possible. So after every disappointment you had, Leo singles, guess what? You still believe that it was possible. You still walk by faith and not by sight. Okay? You still believe when one door closed, another door open. You still had that faith. Okay? And that's good. You gotta have it in order to make it around here, honey. Because if you don't, and you don't have that faith, baby, baby, baby. That's all I can say. Leo's in a relationship. Leo's in a relationship. It says, there is no one like you. Own that and inspire others to see the beauty within themselves. So there is no one like you. Be that example, okay? Be that example. There is no one like you. So go ahead and inspire others to be to see the beauty within themselves. Okay? Inspire others to see the beauty within themselves. Encourage other people. Push other people because there's no one like you on it. And in order for whatever type of change you want, guess what? You got to make the change too. And it seems like you've been making a change. You've been working. So it's time for you to now start inspiring others to see the beauty within themselves. Sometimes the student has to become the teacher. Okay. There are things in your life that you can't ignore anymore. Okay. When things don't go as planned, there is something better for you. Allow yourself to be present in the moment so that you recognize the opportunity as they are presented. So, like I said, it's time for to do some healing and some introspect because when things don't go according to plans, you need to not focus on that. Focus on what's in the near, okay? What's coming in. If one door closed, another door opens. Focus on that and stop looking at, oh, I wasn't able to do this, I wasn't able to do that, I couldn't do this. It's a reason why you couldn't do that. It's a reason why you weren't able to do that. It's up to you to go within and see what it is, okay? But when one door closed, another door open, and it's something in your life right now that you need to stop ignoring. You need to go ahead and acknowledge that. You need to go ahead and talk about that. You need to go ahead and make some type of move, okay? Because it's time for you to go through a healing. All right, so let's get into the love reading. Love readings. Get the music. Cue the music, DJ. Cue the music. Mm-mm. All right, so we're just gonna see what's coming in for the beginning of December, Leo. Okay. I hope y'all slept well. Hope y'all day going well. Hope day go good for y'all. Leo singles. Leo singles. I don't know what they love. I don't know what they love. Leo singles. Let me see what date it is. December 11th. I don't know what the Leo singles looks like. I don't know what the Leo singles look like. What's going on with the Leo singles look like? What do they need to know? What they need to know? What they need to know? right. All right. All right. So, like you said, it's time for you to take a break from the world. Okay, it's time for you to do some introspection and some healing because your true power is that after every situation and after every disappointment, you still believe that that it was possible. Okay. So dealing with your love life, singles, and beginning of December, we know you're ready about we know you're ready for love, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Your heart deserves the right kind of love. Okay? You do deserve the right kind of love. It's telling you not to ignore it. Pay attention to warning signs such as physical and emotional abuse. Ignoring them can lead you to long term emotional trauma. Okay, so whoever you might be dealing with, whoever you might have eyes for, whoever you might have dealt with, okay, we know you ready for love, or whoever you might be, um, having a situation with. We know you ready for love. You know your heart deserves the right kind of love. But in order to understand certain situations within you or this person, you got to stop ignoring physical and emotional abuse. Okay? You got to start paying attention. You got to start asking questions. You got to start observing behavior. You got to start trusting your intuition. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Your intuition ain't going to steer you wrong, baby. It's a little nudge to let you know something. It's a little nudge to say, hey, this is something you need to be looking at. We done dealt with this in the past. This is something you need to be looking at. We went through with this in the past. This is something you need to be looking at. Stop ignoring it. Okay? If you want better for yourself as far as dealing with your love life, you got to start moving differently. You got to start choosing differently. You got to start being that serious person as far as cutting a person off when they not valuing you, when they don't value you, when they trying to play on your emotions, trying to mentally or physically abuse you, trying to overstep their boundaries and your boundaries. Okay, sometimes you gotta be strict for you in order for a person to know, hey, okay, she ain't playing or he ain't playing. You're right, I'm not playing with you. Okay, I said what I said and I meant what I said. If you gonna come in half-assed, then guess what? You go somewhere else and you play some games. But what you're not finna do is gonna play no games over here. Okay, that's what you're not finna do. So you gotta ask questions. Stop just assuming shit. Stop just assuming. Ask the questions. Pay attention. Okay? Actions speak louder than words. Stop letting people come tell you anything. Stop letting them just come tell you what they want to tell you. Actions speak louder than words. So it's telling you right now, whatever situation you might be dealing with, whoever you might be dealing with, whoever you might be thinking about, whoever the case, whoever just in your energy, period. We know you're ready for love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? Know that you deserve the right kind of love. But you gotta know that. And people can say that all day long. I can say that all day long. But you gotta know that. You gotta make sure you making the moves as far as, okay, I know I deserve better than this. They not willing to give me better than this, so it's time for me to go ahead and move on. Stop wasting years and time on people who already showed you that, hey, they ain't willing to put in the work, because if you try, you're going to make some changes. But you can't be trying and you ain't making no changes. Make it make sense. Okay? So let's see what else going on. Okay. Somebody around here sweet talking, baby. Don't let them sweet talk you now. Don't let them sweet talk you. Actions speak louder than words. Stop falling for the same okie doke all the time. Okay, stop falling for the same okie doke all the time. Stop ignoring stuff. Actions speak louder than words. What's going on with these? Lovely. Okay. I saw somebody out here sweet talking, baby. They out here goddamn. They whispering sweet nothings in your ear, baby, because it came out sideways. It's secrets and extra shit with it. Don't ignore the red flag, okay? We know you ready for love, but don't ignore the red flag. Stop allowing people to come in and you have seen certain patterns and certain um things out of certain people that you have already dealt with and you dealing with the same thing. You gotta make different moves. You gotta change that route up. If you want better, you gotta do better. You gotta move different. Okay? Stop ignoring it. Stop. If it's one of those things where it's just a situation thing, a situationship, or a little fling here, fling there, then cool. But let it just be that. Don't be out here thinking about relationship when you know that you just want this little hit and quit it thing. Give it to me when I need it. Don't be right out here, goddamn it, overplaying the part as far as what it's already supposed to be. This a little hit and quit thing. This a little situation thing. Don't overplay that. Okay, get it when you get it. I holler at you. It is what it is. Don't overplay that to where, oh, beautiful rising. Good morning. Good afternoon. Just was checking on you. Why are you checking on them? Why? If it's just what it is. If you're gonna stick to something, stick to it. But don't make it more than what it ain't supposed to be. That's when you get your feelings up in there. Don't make it more than what it ain't supposed to be. If you said one thing, then leave it at that. But somebody out here sweet talking like a mug, selling you a good wood tip. Selling you a good wood tip, and we know you ready for love. But stop ignoring certain things. Okay? Stop looking past certain things. Stop always, goddamn it, let a motherfucker come in and talk to you a certain type of way, and then you just all over here. Hey, like I tell y'all all the time, when you're older, you know better. Point blank period, because you had enough experience in relationships to know when somebody coming in and they on bull crap. Only people I give exception to is the ones that's 19, 18, and then in their little late 20s or something like that. They still got room to grow. But as you get up into your 30s on up, maybe you ain't got no excuse. You ain't got no excuse. And you be like, okay, well, what if I ain't had them in a relationship? What if I did? Okay, that's understandable. You did have them in a relationship. If you didn't have it to know certain, that's understandable. But don't you got boundaries? Don't you set boundaries? Don't you know what you want to tolerate and what you don't want to deal with? Don't you know actions speak louder than words? Okay. Don't you know if you, hey, let's make it make sense. I got. Hey, I'm not a love counselor or none of that, but at the same time, you a queen bee. You career focused. You secure. You confident. But how you walking in confidence so much, and you having people coming in playing on your emotion the way they playing on your emotion. You a queen bee, you all this. Oh, I'm this, and I got this, and I can do this. King or queen, and I can do this, and I can do that. But you can't discern if a person coming in to play with you, to play on your emotions, to use you, to just get what they want to get out of you. You don't see that. You can't see the discernment in it, but you secure, confidence, and all this. We lacking somewhere. Okay, you're like, okay, well maybe I want their attention. Maybe I just wanna, Just see what they talking about. Hold on, y'all. Ain't nobody going in there. You come up in here, but I'm not going in there. Okay, y'all, this my little dog, honey. Always crying and wolf. Make no sense. But yeah, like no. Then that's all I said, wishing that I was yours. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna if you know you ain't good at having the hidden quittance or the situationship thing, you know you one of those that go ahead and fall in love and one of those that and then it just head over heels. You don't need to be trying to do that, okay? You need to be strictly looking for your relationship. Okay, because that's gonna damage you to the point to where when somebody do come in and try to love on you and try to do right by you, you're gonna be so broken, so abused, so all of this to where you're not even gonna be able to accept that love that that person's trying to give you. Okay? So, like I say, somebody is sweet talking. Somebody sweet talking like a move, baby. They sweet talking like a move. You gotta get your confidence up, baby. You gotta get your confidence up. You gotta start using your discernment. Okay? Let me see here for the Leo single. Stop letting people come in and tell you what you want to hear. Let me see what the Leo single is. For December. Observe behavior. Pay attention. Okay, right now, it's like it came upside down. So, yeah, this how I know, like, I ain't ready for love. But you ready for love with a situationship. You ready for love with somebody who ain't even got nothing to bring to the table. You ready for love with somebody who, goddamn it, just sweet talking at this moment. You ready for love with somebody. And it's not a chasing, like, you're not chasing no thrills. You know, it ain't just a good time to you. It ain't that. You really want love. But you entertaining the wrong people. You entertaining the wrong people and you letting the wrong people come in and play on your emotions and your feelings. Okay? You gotta start paying attention. Okay? Paying attention to people action. Paying attention to what they saying. Pay, paying attention to how they moving. Like I say, we know you ready. If you feeling secure, you know you secure, you confident. Don't be out here ready for love with it just a situation. With it just a hit and quit it. With it just a we do this, we do that, and that's it. Don't make it more than what it is. Don't make it, oh, I cook dinner, I cook breakfast, do you want some? It's king or queen. Oh, I was just in the neighborhood, I wanted to bring. Why are you making it more than what it is? Stop making it more than what it is. If you already see that this person is on a whole different type of level. And don't let nobody tell you, oh, I want this and I want that or I want this when they actions don't match up to it. Actions speak louder than words. Like you want unconditional love. You want to give and receive love. You want fairness in love. You want the affection returned. If you want all that, then you gotta walk in it. That means you gotta hold people accountable for certain things. That means you gotta hold yourself accountable for certain things. Like you can't want something and then you allowing other things to happen. You allowing people to come in and treat you just like the other person did. To do just what the other person did. No. I tell you all the time, you want a man? If you want a man, let him come in and be a man. Let him come in and already have what he need to have in order. Don't be half a don't you can't want a man and then they ain't got their stuff in order. They still trying to figure out their mistake. They still trying to figure this out with their baby mama. Or they still trying to figure this out with the job and situation. Like, if you want better, you gotta start choosing better. And you gotta know for one thing that gets what? Your soulmate may differ from what your usually type is. Okay, because apparently, and we all had a type. We all got our own type. But your type ain't getting you nowhere, right? So we got to start looking different. We got to start moving different. We got to start attracting different energy towards us. Which means what? You got to start moving different in order for that energy to come in. Mr. Ware for the Leos. I see that wanted to come out December. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody got a mask on. Okay. Somebody got a mask on. And this person here, like I say, it might be a situation to where you might trust the person. You might think like this person, oh, they might be genuine. They might be telling me the truth. King or queen, she might be, she might not be lying. She might just probably be, doing this and doing that or whatever. I believe, you know what I'm saying? You might be, you might feel like we, as far as right now, it might be a situation, but we still got a little friendship thing. We still check up on each other, still a little, yeah, yeah. Somebody wearing a mask, okay? The sweet talker is most definitely wearing a mask. And shit, I mean, what more can I say, baby? They gonna come off as far as if they loyal, they trustworthy, they gonna support you, but really it's like they in anxiety just to see how much they can get away with. Okay, because like I say, the sweet talk came this way, but it's telling you don't ignore the red flags and its secrets. And in order for you to realize that, you gotta start listening. You gotta start observing behavior. You gotta start putting your feelings to the side and looking with your eyes and not looking through the rose-colored glasses as far as them telling you whatever it is that you want to hear. Okay? But this is a sweet talker. They got this had some that has hidden motives, kind of stressed out a little bit, stressed. Sometimes it might be stressed, sometimes it might be depressed, sometimes they can be restless, depending on whatever this is that they got going on with these secrets. Okay? Whatever it is that they got going on with these secrets. And like I say, y'all might be, trying to make it a little friendship and all that. They might be coming up like, oh, I'm trustworthy, I support you, I'm loyal, I do this for you, I do that for you. And why y'all just talking, even though it's supposed to be just a little wham bam, thank you, man, but you making it more than that, or they making it more than that. We gonna be just friends first, and then we can, see where it can go from there. I ain't trying to rush nothing. I just wanna, see how it go. Cause the last time I jumped in something, it went this type of way, and I just don't want to have to go through that no more. And just extra stuff. Just extra stuff. Extra stuff to be just sitting there lying about. Goddamn, see how much him or she can get away with. Let's see what's going on. Like, just bullcrap. You gotta start paying attention. Open your eyes. Don't let nobody just tell you what they want to tell you, okay? If it's a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, let it be that. I don't need you texting me. I don't need you talking about you got me cocoa or something like that. I don't need none of that. Shit, I ain't trying to catch no feelings for you. I ain't trying to do nothing. Just trying to have it to where goddamn me. When I need that, I need that. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes, it be hard to keep it just strictly professional. Keep it strictly professional, goddamn it. It be hard sometimes, but, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to keep your feelings out of stuff. You want to be so hurt all the time. Put yourself in situations where you get hurt. Okay, so let's see. I love variety, but there's something about you I just can't resist. And yeah, like it's something about you, baby. It's something about you, but it's secret. Again, that's the only card that came out. It's something about you. I need you to get it together and don't let these people come play on your emotions. Don't let them come play on your top. Okay? Need you to get it together. If it's gonna be a wham bam thank you, let it be a wham bam thank you. If it's gonna be more than that, then guess what? Start paying attention and stop ignoring these signs that they're showing you. If you want better for yourself, you gotta start doing better. You gotta start moving better. You gotta start holding people accountable. Can't just be around here wanting to have better and then shit. You letting the person come in and do what they please. After you done set up and did the healing that you need to do. Oh no, you're wasting my time. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. What do you even see in me? I feel empty right now. I'm going to confess how I feel about you soon. I'm longing for you right now. Why is this connection so hard? It's so hard because you keeping secrets. Your life. You need to figure your life out. Figure it out. Let me see. Let's see, because I think that's it for this one right here. Let me make sure. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let me see what else. I mean, basically, that's all Leos. That's all for y'all as far as right now. Babies, whatever. So basically, December, y'all need to not ignore the red flags. We know y'all want love, but don't ignore the red flags. It's secret. You got to start paying attention. Stop allowing people to come in and tell you what they want, tell you what you want to hear. Stop allowing them to do that. Okay, somebody's sweet talking and they sweet talking you right on out of your drawers, and then next minute you gonna know you're gonna be right here looking crazy because you let somebody come in sweet talking and it was just supposed to be a wham bam thank you ma'am. Okay, go ahead and speak up, say what need to be said. If you secure, you confident, guess what? Move like that. Don't allow nobody to come in and just tell you anything. Don't allow nobody to come in and just do what they want to do. You hold them accountable and you hold yourself accountable. Because you ain't out here just chasing the three. You ain't out here just looking, just to be playing around. You out here, you want unconditional love. You want to give and receive. You want fairness. You want the affection return. But you got to make sure you're moving like that, which means, guess what? Not accepting the bare minimum. Not accepting where, oh, well, I had enough to do this, but I had to do this. Or, okay, I could have got that, but I decided to do this or do that. Stop. But you going all out. But you going all out. But then when it come down to you, they got an excuse. Stop accepting the bare minimum. Stop allowing people to come in and give you the bare minimum. Stop allowing people to come in and just tell you what you want to hear. Okay? All right. So Leo's in a relationship. Leo's in a relationship. Leo's in a relationship. I don't think Leo's in a relationship. All right. All right. So it says that no one like you on that and inspire others to see the beauty within themselves. Because some of y'all need to pause. Your self-respect increases your romantic attractiveness. Okay? Take a break from relationships that do not improve your life. You need to free yourself. You need to express yourself openly as your most authentic and genuine self and relieve yourself from the pressure of the expectations set by others. So at this moment, like it just said, there's no one like you. Inspire others to see the beauty within themselves by doing what? Taking a pause, okay? Because you can't be out here trying to give people relationship advice or motivational speeches, and you're not being your authentic self while you're in a relationship. You're not being your authentic self when you're around certain people. You're not being your authentic self with certain decisions that you're making within your life. Okay, so at this point, there's no one like you. Own it. Express yourself openly to your most authentic, genuine self and relieve yourself from the pressure of the expectations set by others. Do you, baby? Okay, not everybody's gonna be okay with what you're doing. Not everybody's gonna be okay with what decision you choose to make. Not everybody's gonna be okay with anything that you choose to do. But who life is it at the end of the day? Exactly. Thank you for your opinion. I really appreciate that. I really genuinely appreciate that, but I think I'm gonna do what's best for me. I think I'm gonna start putting myself first. I think I'm gonna start doing what I need to do for me first. Okay, because right now it's telling you need to take a pause from relationship that don't improve your life. Okay, because it's okay. The relationship needs to be improved, but then what about you personally? What about once that relationship is done? Are you able to handle what need to be done? Okay, are you able to do what need to be done, or you gonna be looking, or you gonna need a little help, or you gonna goddamn you don't know which way you gonna go. You don't know which. That's where it come down to. Take a break from a relationship that don't improve your life. If it's not improving you personally, as far as your growth, your mentally, your physical, spiritual, emotional, if it's not helping you grow, also with that relationship, then something wrong. Cause we just can't have this relationship and then I'm losing myself. We can't have this relationship and then I can't even do what I need to do for me. I don't even know how to do what I need to do for me because I'm too busy pointing to everybody else cooks. I'm too busy doing for everybody else. I'm too busy trying to be something that I'm not. Okay, I'm too busy trying to walk around here like I'm happy and I ain't happy. Too busy trying to walk around here like I got it all, but I ain't really got it all together. Okay? Let's some of y'all need to take a pause from relationship. Okay, some of y'all need to take a pause from this or the certain relationship you might be in. Okay? And then some of y'all need to show it. Some of y'all need to express your true feelings. Be clear about your intentions and honest about what you want. The potential reward is worth the risk. So some of y'all do have somebody who's like, okay, I'm ready to show you off. I'm ready to do what we need to do. I'm ready to. I be feeling like the man when I do. I ain't saying what you saying when. Okay, you probably kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I've been through certain situations, and all this right here, what it's telling you is to do: express your true feelings, be clear and honest about your intentions and what you want. Let a person know what you want. Only thing they can do is tell you either they can deliver or they can't deliver. Point blank. Okay, but if both of y'all on the same page and y'all like, hey, we're gonna get this money together. We're gonna grow, we're gonna elevate, we're gonna grow ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Hey, that's growth to me, that's growth within a relationship and that's growth within yourself. Because you should always wanna better for yourself. You should always want to do more for you when you know it's certain things that you need to work on. Okay, and then if you got somebody else who's also there in your corner that's willing to support you and do what need to be done in order for both of y'all to get to where y'all trying to get to, then what's the problem? Okay? I'd rather have somebody who gonna come in and show me certain things that don't know, educate me on certain things, do what they do, me educate them on certain things. You know, them being straightforward and honest, being their genuine self, not being somebody that they think they have to be for me. Just be you. Just be you. Okay? Because this, and last time I said, that's who you gonna fall in love with. You gonna fall in love with this person because they came in being their authentic self. They came in being their genuine self. They didn't try to put on and do all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? They came in being them. They came in being honest about their intentions. They came in when they said they was honest about their intention. Guess what? They actually spoke for that. They showed you that. They showing you that. Don't let them just tell you one thing and then they actions show different. Okay? Let's see here for Leo. Leo single. Leo single. I mean, not Leo. I didn't say Leo single. Some like I say shit. If they say some of y'all need to take a break from relationship. Some of y'all need to stop doing break. Doing relationship with this mode. Some of y'all need to go within and do the healing. Okay? There you go right there. Some of y'all need to go within and do the healing. Take a break. Because you losing yourself. You losing yourself in certain relationship. You done lost yourself in certain relationship. And you need to go within and do that healing and introspect. And let's get back to you. Let's get back to the authentic you. Let's get back to you. Okay. Right. So with this freedom, you taking a pause, it's divine intervention. Divine intervention. Okay. Divine is stepping in, baby. It's time for you. And if you don't do this, guess what? Divine gonna step in. Divine gonna step in, dealing with this relationship, this commitment, this partnership, this girlfriend, this boyfriend, whatever it is. Okay. He gonna Divine gonna step in. They gonna step in. And also somebody around here. Yeah, it's like you in a situationship, you in whatever it is that you in, but it's a secret crush somewhere that's working up the leaker courage to, I don't know, either come to you, come talk to you about something, maybe it's something, but they pushing up that leaker courage to get that message out, baby. Okay. What is the Leo? Mm-hmm. Like I said, at this moment, it's time for you to heal. You need some healing. You need time. You need time to you. You need to go through this ascension, okay? You need to learn from your past mistakes. You need to learn from the past things that you have went through. You need to learn through the past trials and tribulations you have been through so you can start this new phase. Okay, because you, like I say, you done lost yourself within these relationships to where it's time for you to go within and do the healing. Okay? Because at this moment, like I say, either you gonna do it or divine gonna step in, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be a heartbreak. It's gonna deeply hurt. You're gonna feel out. You know, the breakup gonna hurt, but it's gonna allow you to go through this new phase that you need to go through as far as loving yourself a little bit more. pouring more into yourself, not allowing someone to come in and tell you what you want to hear, not allowing someone to play with your emotions, not allowing someone to continue to step over your boundaries, not allowing someone to just come in and do as they please. Okay, it's an equal give and take. Okay, not accepting the bare minimum from people. When you study giving your all, it's time for you to go within and do the healing, baby. You let certain people slide with so much stuff to where, you think it's okay for them to come in and, act the way they act, do what they do, talk the way they talk, treat you the way they treat you. Of course, you're like, no, of course, yeah, we'll check it at the time. But how many times should you check something? I ain't gonna check you too many times about the same thing, because then I'm gonna sound like a broken record. And ain't no broken records around here, baby. I said what I said the first time. Either you gonna get with it or you're not gonna get with it. So like I say, it's time for you to step back to you. It's time for you to get back to you. It's time for you to do that healing. Okay? It's time for you to go within and see why you allow people to come in and do what they do. It's time for you to go within and figure out why you around here not being your authentic self. What is the problem as far as you not being who you need to be? As far as you trying to live up to the expectation for everybody else, but not yourself. As far as you not being your genuine self, what's the problem? What's the problem? Yeah, this person a hot and cold person that you might be dealing with. Yep. Yep. Alright, so this might be a twin flame that you're dealing with, baby. It might be a twin flame that, you probably had to see crush on. Or they had to see crush on you and you ain't know about it. And, y'all end up in this situationship, relationship, whatever you want to call it. After they build up the liquid courage, or after you build up the liquid courage, it is a twin flame. But this person, they off and on. They cold and detached. They be ghosting you. They be trying to have you all up in your head, trying to have you to have mental breakdown, you know. And like I say, if you don't end it, divine gonna step in and they gonna end it because it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to go through an ascension because you praying. You praying. You doing the praying. If you're not praying, it's time for you to start doing some praying so you can work on this healing. Okay, working on your faith, knowing that you do deserve better than whatever people come in and try to give you. You gotta know you deserve better. You gotta know that you are worthy of having real love and having somebody that's gonna pour into you just like you pour into them. But at this time, like I say, you could be fed up. It could be fed up. Could be finally fed up. Like, okay, when a woman's fed up, no matter how you feel. It ain't nothing you can do about, nothing you can do about. Oh no. Basically, we got for the Leos. Okay. Okay. I mean, So this person, understandable affected. So I mean, this person do what they do. Shit, this said emotional storm, term or unstable affected. This person not affected by nothing that they doing. Nothing they have done, nothing that y'all might have been through, dealing with. They ain't affected by none of that. Okay. But also, somebody pregnant out here, okay? Because it says fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. So somebody is pregnant out here, baby. Or if you ain't trying to get pregnant, baby, now's the time to wrap it up or start jumping up off of when they get to say, wait, let's change. Let's change. Now is the time. Okay? Or this could be you right here. Show it, okay? Expressing your true feelings, being clear about your intentions, honest about what you want. Maybe you want to have a family. Maybe you want to have kids. Okay? It's telling you to go ahead and be open and talk about that because if there's something you want, then let's see where it goes. Let's see, are we ready for that? Are we ready for that? Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on. But yeah, maybe you want kids. Go ahead and talk to them about that, and they might be cool with it. Okay. Um. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I had to send off a message, y'all. All right. Let's see what else I got to say for y'all. All I say, if you want better, you gotta move better. If you want different, you gotta make different moves. Okay. Let me do here for the Okay, so it's telling you, you just gotta be patient, baby. You just gotta be patient. You gotta forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Forgive and release, not for that person, but for you, so you can bring in new things. Can't bring in new things if you still holding on to the old. If you still holding on to the past. And you need to be present because when you are present in the moment, you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all the way there. Okay? Wherever you are, be all the way there. No half hands. Okay? That's the only way it's gonna come in for you. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all might want kids. You might want to go ahead and talk about it. But you need to make sure you be clear on your intentions and as far as what you want. So you and this person can have an understanding. And like I say, you are worth waiting for over here in this little group right here. You are worth waiting for. And some of y'all, your life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But you are worth waiting for, the ones that gotta let this go. Okay? Gotta let it go. Gotta take a pause from relationship. Just need to work on self. Pour more into yourself. Love on yourself. Get back to you. Get back to you. You have lost yourself. Get back to you. You have allowed certain things to happen and certain people to come in and do it. Get back to you. Let's go through this healing and introspect that we need and own that there's no one like you and start inspiring others to see the beauty within themselves. Okay? So, Leo's in a relationship. That's what y'all got going on. Some of y'all, either y'all gonna take a pause from relationship and start being your authentic self. If you're not gonna do that, guess what? The divine gonna step in and he gonna make you do that. You gonna take that time to yourself. For some of y'all got somebody and it's telling y'all to show it, okay? Express your true feelings. Be clear on your intentions and honest on what you want. The potential reward is worth the risk because you might want a family. You might be pregnant. You might want to have more. And it's telling you to go ahead and let them know that. Go ahead and talk to them because your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay? Love on you. All right. So those in a marriage. And then as far as at the bottom of here, we got it's just me and you. This is a chance to assess yourself and express your feelings without hesitation. It's okay to be vulnerable with your partners, those who had the message as far as showing it, speaking up and saying, talking about your intentions and your feelings. It's you and that person, baby. Let's see here for the Leos that are in the marriage. Let's see here for the Leos that are in marriage or long-term commitment. Let's see here for the Leos that's in marriage or long-term commitment. Let's see here for the Leos that's in marriage or long-term commitment. And then some of y'all like, ain't nobody come tell me. I know exactly what it is. Okay, so why you hurt? Oh, why you hurt? Why you hurt when the person treat you way they treat you when you know exactly what it is? Why? Make it make sense. Because I thought it could have. I thought that no. You said you knew exactly what it was. You shouldn't be doing no thought or no thinking. It should have been just what it was, exactly what it was. No feelings, no none of that. Let me see here for the some of y'all got been here before. Somebody inexperienced with their love, don't know how to don't know how to handle the skill of being jealous or having conflict within a relationship. They haven't been in enough relationship to experience certain things. Yeah, somebody got money issues, and it's like somebody's feeling like, oh, I feel like love. Your significant other feels a certain type of way, and they may be falling in love with you. Baby, it's crazy. There are things in your life that you cannot ignore anymore. Okay, with this person that you have been here, done that with, that don't have enough experience in relationship that may result to a lack of necessary skills to handling the jealousy and the conflict. That is having money problems. But I mean they do love you. They feel like it's love. But it's things in your life that you can't ignore anymore. Like you can't keep ignoring certain situations. You can't keep ignoring certain things. You know. Even though when things don't go as planned, of course it was a reason why, but it's like certain things if somebody have a money issue or they doing other things with the money, that's a different thing. Okay? That's a whole different thing. So that's why it's probably saying certain things in your life you can't ignore no more. Because somebody probably moving a little iffy. And baby, we ain't got time for that. I'm gonna put another group for y'all. I mean another. Cause I know I'm gonna do 2 decks for y'all, but I'm gonna see what else we got going on right here with this money problem. This money matter. Let me see what we have for Let me see what we have for the Leos that is married to a long time commitment. Leo's gonna marry to a long-term commitment. Damn, all these hands that down. Okay, so this person that you've been here before with, as far as right now, y'all not in communication. This could be a soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection. Okay, y'all might be going through a little moment at this time, which is okay. Because like you said, there are things in your life that you can't ignore no more. So you gotta check a person. You gotta step back. What it? Huh? Oh, okay, yep. Because somebody got addiction. Somebody got addiction. You just gotta get up. This my little dog, y'all. She just gotta get up for everything, honey. Can't nobody walk nowhere. But they got addiction. They codependent. They emotionally blocked off. They don't like to listen. They just like to just you know. They don't like to listen. They codependent. They controlling. You know, and they yeah, it's just like they just inexperienced with love to where, you know, they don't know how to talk. They don't know how to be soft. They don't know how to be gentle. They don't know how to. Uh, they're just so rough with that thing. Just like Chili was saying with her. Yeah, yeah. It's the way you say things. It's the way you. You don't understand. You don't. It's like, oh my god. But and they also got outdated thinking. You know, they got outdated thinking. They like to sit and play stuff over and over. You know, get a different reaction out of you. Like, bro, nobody has time for that. And we done talked about it. We done talked about it. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. What we need to be addressing is the matter that this money ain't looking right. That's what we need to be figuring out. This money ain't looking right. We need to figure out how we can get this together. You got addictions. I don't care if they're cool. Whatever it is that you got, okay, you can have your money spent on it or whatever. But now things are affecting the whole relationship, the whole marriage, the whole long-term commitment. And we need to address these situations, okay? Because right now I'm not feeling like we're clicking. I'm not feeling like we're at this moment where I want to continue to do what this is that we got going on. I'm just not feeling it. Okay. I'm not feeling it anymore because I'm trying to come to you about things and you know you want to do different and I'm tired of being ignored. I'm tired of saying these things over and over. Tired of having to go through financial struggles. I'm tired of having to deal with certain things due to certain things. Like, no. What we gonna do? How we gonna do it? How we gonna get this together? Okay? How we gonna get this together? We as one. Make it real for the deals in the military long-term community. Leo. This is for some of y'all, okay? For some of y'all. For some of y'all that's not in connection with your soulmate, that's kind of young with love. Young considered with love, don't know how to handle jealousy and all that. Been here, been there before. Feel like love. Money matter. It's telling you this is unrequited love. This is unrequited. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. And we need you to stay optimistic about your love life. And you're like, girl, it's close to Christmas. Who trying to rub their feet? Who trying to rub their feet by themselves on Christmas? And I'm up in this long-term relationship and this marriage, and you telling me I ain't telling you nothing. I'm just saying what came out, because at the end of the day, you gotta know that you good enough. You gotta know that you deserve love. You gotta know that you deserve unconditional love without extra stuff coming along with it. The extra hurt, the extra pain. You gotta the money. You gotta know that. Okay? You need to take your power back. You need to step back into you. I'm not telling you nothing. Only you know. I tell people all the time, when you come to these readings, guess what? It's gonna confirm what you already know. And if it ain't confirmed what you already know, it's gonna let you know something that you don't know. But at the end of the day, it was already in the back of your head. You already know what you need to work on. You already know what you need to do. You already know this. You already know this because you done seen the signs of synchronicity. You done seen everything you need to see in order to get the certain type of answer that you want to get. But sometimes we're not satisfied with certain type of answers that we get. So guess what we do? We gonna look for more answers. We gonna look for more answers. It said what it say? What's the name of the channel? Let's see. Love yourself first. Love yourself first, baby. It's up to you at the end of the day. Love yourself first. You can't keep ignoring things. Can't keep putting certain things out. Love yourself first. But Leo, this y'all love miss. I do hope y'all enjoyed. I do apologize about it being so long. But hit the like and subscribe button. Come back tomorrow. Baby, 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 baby. I love it when I hear your name. Got me saying. Baby, 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 baby.